New at Sunrise, Car Week on the Monterey Peninsula wouldn't be what it is without a drive around the iconic WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca. The world-renowned racetrack will once again host the annual Rolex Monterey Motorsports Reunion. I got a preview of one of the historic race cars competing this week.
I'm a firm believer that loud pipes save lives.
And this Monterey Car Week, Roland Rollo Malshafsky will be demonstrating just that as he loudly makes his way around WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca for the Rolex Monterey Motorsports Reunion.
Most of the guys that will race in this category, we know each other, and we always get together. It's just a great event, it really is.
Rollo will be one of 400 drivers in 14 different categories. Vintage race cars dating all the way back to 1927 on the track this week. And what is the world's largest gathering of historic, authentic race cars?
We really promote and only accept authentic vehicles. So the last era that they raced in, that must be the car you bring, including the tires and the mechanics and the brakes. We have some of the open wheels. We have the Trans Am cars from the eras, the muscle cars like the Comet.
Which is what Rollo will be proudly driving, his 1964 Comet Caliente, which he bought 14 years ago at a Monterey Car Week auction. Rollo's love of cars beginning many years ago.
My parents took me to a Pan American race, a race that I ran from the north of Chile to the very south of Chile. And from that point on, I was just completely hooked.
He says his dad was a car guy, and he has fond memories as a child helping him change tires, batteries, and spark plugs. And as soon as he was old enough, he started racing. First Mini Coopers and now his Comet, a continuation of one of 7 cars racing the East African Safari back in 1964.
We have all the paperwork. It was built so well that this car has FIA papers and has also an historical technical passport. He can race any place in the world.
So far, he's only racing it on the West Coast, always making a stop at the Reunion for a spin around his favorite track.
The track is very forgiving, which I really like that compared to other tracks. So you can make mistakes in here and you're not going to hurt yourself.
Famous for, obviously, its corkscrew, famous for the years of professional racing. There's been kart, there's been vintage racing, we have IMSA racing now, motorcycle, well-renowned MotoGP here for several years, and the Superbikes came.
World-class racing getting its start on the Monterey Peninsula in 1950 with the Pebble Beach Road Races. That quickly outgrew the public roads of the Del Monte Forest, shifting to the world-class racetrack, Laguna Seca. The track celebrating 66 years, marking 1957 when the Army deeded it to the local chamber. Now it's occupied year-round, hosting about 10 big events each year.
And I'm appreciative of the county that invested over $19 million on a new track, a new Start Vintage Bridge. It kind of sets the tone for what I think is going to be an extremely bright future for Laguna Seca.
And it starts this week with Monterey Car Week. Rollo says his favorite part about driving this vintage beauty in the Reunion?
The adrenaline, of course.
And of course, he gave me a quick ride, and it was fun. The Reunion begins tomorrow, runs through Saturday.